Hey everyone, Matt from Soundrolling.com. Kind of lost the beard, had a bit of shave, trying to even out that tan at these final days. I'm in Zagreb, Croatia. Beautiful, beautiful place by the way, loads of architecture like this. And yeah, I wanted to talk about noisy locations and radio mics and some potential problems you're gonna have with radio mics. So let's go to another place and talk about noisy locations. So our first issue is the actual radio mic. Though it's omnidirectional, we're obviously being blocked by our bodies. And this makes a problem when things are traveling. Let's say we do a shot from the side. It makes a problem because then we're getting a warped, distorted view of the sound. Because as a car comes from, say, over there and passes us, it's going to have that gradual incline, but then suddenly disappear as it goes behind me. And the traffic from behind, well, it's suddenly going to creep up on us, and as soon as it goes past, it's suddenly going to spike for no reason. So now it can be good that our body is acting as a shield, because for instance in the background we have a water fountain, so we're hearing water, but it's obviously going to be at a reduced level because my body's in the way. And obviously we have the context of the water fountain, so it doesn't sound like I'm taking a slash on this beautiful park right here. But the problem comes when we're talking with two people, right? Because obviously then our person who's facing here, in this case, lovely assistant Romina, is then our body is essentially collecting all of that sound with the radio mic as well. So that's just something else to take into consideration. So to bring this all together, essentially you're going to need to match both sources together when you get them in the sound editor. So whether one is noisier than the other because of trams or anything else, essentially your worst take or your noisiest situations are going to be the ones that are going to be essentially have to be matched to, as that were. So usually you'd have a shotgun as well because you need a bit more context of the actual space around, but it's just something else to consider, that when you're mixing the two together, a noisy location is still going to be a noisy location, and especially when you're just mixing radio mics together, you want to take into consideration that you're going to have to use extra sound effects and extra things just to smoothen out the transitions between one actor and another. So, as always, if this video has been useful to you, then give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe for daily content. Again, I need to do another video today because I missed my one tomorrow. But I'll show you some sick national park stuff, and we'll talk a bit more about signal to noise ratio. So, until next time, see you later.